Hi there, my name is Violette Clark, and I'm really happy to have been asked to participate in Marney's book on time. I really enjoyed creating my Buddha time guide that you just saw at the beginning of this video. I had so much fun creating it. It kind of opened me up in a number of different ways. Well, for starters, I got to make a piece of art and not have to worry about anything else, which is like bonus. Every time I can create art, it's a wonderful way for me to get lost in the process and just forget all about my troubles and forget about time at all. And you know, one of my favorite things is to say I don't have enough time, I wish I could clone myself, I just don't have enough time to do everything that I want to do. And the truth is, I do, and I actually waste a lot of time. And one thing I did was create a mission tree, which I'm going to be showing you a picture of. A mission tree shows all my values and principles, my mission statement, so that whenever something comes up that people are asking me to maybe participate in swaps or to maybe do something for a product which doesn't really fall under my mission and my value systems, then I'm learning how to say no. And one cool thing about having done the time project, having created my Buddha shadow box, was that I actually did, the last several months, I did start to say no, and I pulled out of a few things that I had participated in, which were actually just overwhelming me. So in that regard, it's been really great. And I've actually put my time guide in the spot in the office that I see all the time. And so even though I may not be consciously aware that it's there, I know on a subconscious level, I know it's there and it actually is impacting me. If you notice on the top part of my time guide, there's an infinity symbol. Now I didn't give it much thought. I just thought, okay, this 8 will be kind of cool, put it on its side. Lately I've been doing a bit of research into why I say I don't have enough time, why I drop balls and that, and I realized that actually I have ADD. And I've been looking into it more and more, and I think creating my time guide has actually given me permission to explore why is it that I don't seem to have enough time, that I drop balls, that a lot of times I don't follow through on things. And I realize it's because I have ADD and that my brain is wired differently. So as a result of this, I'm doing some exercises like the sideways 8, which is on the top of my time guide. That's an infinity symbol. And so it's like this. And one of the exercises in Brain Gym for people who have attention deficit disorder is to create a lazy 8 like this, and you follow the lines with your eyes, and that's supposed to really help you focus and help you with your reading comprehension. And another thing I've been doing too, which I think is helping me with focus and finishing things on time, is doing this thing called cross-crawling. And this is what cross-crawling is. You're integrating the right and left brain. I don't know if you can see, but you bring your right hand up to your left knee like this, and then you just repeatedly do this. And while you do this exercise, it is integrating the right and left brain together, and it's been helping me focus. So that's another wonderful side benefit of doing this time guide. And while I was creating it, I was basically lost in the process. Now, I thought my time guide was going to be called Joy, but as it turned out, it ended up becoming a Buddha, which is like so cool. I absolutely love it. I love the colors of the faces and the flower in the background and the glitter and the little dingle balls on it too. It's just so much fun. Basically, my time guide was telling me that I should chill, that I had all the time in the world, and if I was feeling kind of stressed out, I'm just to stop everything and do a few deep breaths and go for a walk, like out in nature. And there's a park nearby here, so I often go to this park and I just kind of chill out. And then when I come home after a 20-minute, half-an-hour walk, then I'm actually ready to tackle the next project that's on my plate. As I was saying, the way my time has changed is I'm actually much more focused. I'm saying no to projects that don't feed me anymore, that don't follow under my mission, that are not part of my value system. And even though they're great and wonderful things, you can't say yes to everything. And that's one thing I realized the past several months, is that when you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to another. And I've been really focused lately on working with teens and creating teen DVD and that kind of thing. And so most of the things that I'm doing are all in line with that. And if not, I have to actually just think, okay, is this going to make me happy? Is this going to further my career? If saying yes to this is going to make me say no to something else, then I decide to say no. So even though I always want to make everybody happy and say yes to everything, I've been saying no a lot more, and I think that's really, I've made a lot of progress. So I'm really thrilled that that's one of the wonderful byproducts of creating the time guide, as well as answering a lot of the questions that Marney has given me. I've got a long association with Marney and Artella. Goes back to probably about 8 years, I think, something like that. I actually submitted a few project ideas, a few poems and art pieces to Artella, and I'm going to be showing you a little video clip of that right now. And that was kind of the beginning of my art journey, which kind of started me off on getting published, and from getting published in Artella, but I was published in a couple of other zines, and then from there some magazines like Cloth, Paper, Scissors, Somerset Studios, Scrapbooking, and beyond. And after that, I was asked to be in other people's books, and then eventually I got my own book, Journal Bliss. So I'm very grateful to Marney and Artella for kind of giving me my start, and my life's been pretty magical. And it's even better now that I'm paying attention to what's important to me and focusing on what I need to do to follow my dreams. And my time guide is helping me to stay on track and to just say yes to things that feed my soul and help me with my dreams, following my dreams.